Y'all come on in, come on in. Come on in, my kings and queens, my beautiful royal angels, my gorgeous, gorgeous butterflies. Y'all already know what to do. It's Sip Sage and Manifest with Diamond Stone coming to you on this Tuesday night. Hit the like button, hit the share button, and let's run that stream up. How's everybody doing? I hope that you are enjoying yourselves and everything has been great and lovely and peaceful all week and amazing. That part. That way, that part, and definitely in that water. So come on in, everyone. Hey, Angela, baby, you always on point. You always here. You be in the door, sitting in the door. Okay. Hey, Barbara, over here on YouTube, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. And hey, my sister Angela, girl, when I get through this live, I'm gonna call you. Um, Yeah, I ain't gonna be on here too long because I gotta go to bed early. Well, I probably gonna go to bed at the same time. See, I get up early, but I gotta run the show tomorrow by myself. Hey, Deborah, how you doing? Over here on YouTube, y'all, please, when you come in, say hello and make sure you hit that like button for me, please. Hey, Robbie, how you doing, baby? Come on in. Look at this here. You shared. Thank you, baby. Thank you for sharing. I definitely appreciate it. Thank you so very much. Yes, indeed. If you hear any music in my background, I do not own the publishing, the rights, or the copyrights to the music. Over here on YouTube, you already know how they do. So, if you would like, please send super stickers, super chats, or whatever you want to send. It is definitely appreciated. Okay, thank you. I haven't heard from you in a long time. I've missed you. Girl, you missed me. I'm back, baby. You see, I'm trying to be consistent and do what I'm supposed to do. I'm about my business right now. I'm focused. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff going on, and so y'all finna get to reap the benefits of everything. It's about to be good. We've been working on some stuff, so y'all get ready. So when I'm in that mode right there, I shut down and stay focused and do what I gotta do so I can get some things done. I can't lose my focus right now. Got stuff to get done, and I've been working. I'm so proud of myself, y'all. I really am. I am so proud of myself. Indeed, I am. Look at Metal. Metal be tripping sometimes, but you have to let Metal do what it's gonna do. They be playing with the little rhythm. But honey, we've been doing good. Yes. Y'all come on in here. How was y'all day? How was y'all day today? I know mine was busy. It was good, but it was busy. But of course, like I said, I love what I do. Alexa, pause. I love what I do. And I get to meet new and exciting people every day. So what y'all got going on? I know y'all ready for me to talk about it. Oh, yes, I know y'all ready for me to talk about it. Hey, Kristen Love, baby, how you doing, sweet love? Come on up in here, honey. I supposed to came live a little bit earlier, y'all, but I had to eat and all that good stuff while my food was hot. I brought my food and it was so hot. It's like I don't know, eat. I didn't want to eat it cold. And this week is Nurses Speak, so they've been doing a lot of stuff for us at work, and it's been nice. Yeah, they got this new drink, the new Coca-Cola spiced. They got raspberry and they got another flavor. I was scared to try it, y'all. Sometimes you got to step out and try some new things because you don't know what you like until you try it. But anywho, I tried it today and it was really, really good. So I think I'm gonna do more of those, even though I don't need no Coca-Cola, but I like me a good cold Coca-Cola. I'm trying to wait on everybody to get on up in here. Once y'all do, y'all know I'm working two platforms tonight. I ain't gonna hold y'all long because I know everybody got things to do, places to be, and people to see. You gotta get to work in the morning and you need to be refreshed and ready for whatever. Let's get into it, y'all. Woo wee! Look at this. It's on this side. There we go. Let's get into it, y'all. What y'all got planned for Mother's Day? Y'all, I've been in my feelings a little bit. Mother's Day for me has not been the same in a minute, but um, God got a strange way of doing things. Even though I still have my mother, I'm a mother that doesn't have all of her children. One of mine is gone, and I miss him dearly. Um, and I miss him cooking me meals and doing little special stuff. Hey, Lori B, grabbing me flowers and all that little stuff just to say, Mama, I love you. But he shows me this still, even though he's no longer with us. He shows me this on a daily basis. I got the greatest gift of all, my granddaughter, which is every spit of him. So I have some friends that have invited me out, and well, they've invited us both out. So we're gonna see what the weekend bring, baby. Y'all, I got this cute outfit I'm ready to wear. I got the purse, the shoes. I'm gonna be cute. I'm gonna try to be anyway. But yes, y'all, let me tell y'all something. Y'all gotta stay focused and not move out of order. Cause sometimes we are, hey Terry, baby, how you doing? We are good at moving before we need to, and making moves and making plans before we need to. And we do things out of order. And I'm guilty of it. I'm guilty of a lot of things. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. In this phase of my spiritual awakening and transitioning, to be a better person, to just making changes and understanding a lot of stuff spiritually. I'm awesome, baby. I couldn't be better. When I tell y'all, I am awesome. I'm just amazed. I'm amazed right now, but I'm good. I'm real good. But I'm guilty of that. Um, a lot of times we step out of order, you know, and there's consequences for everything. You have to repeat that cycle all over again. And I'm in a phase of my life where I'm not repeating. I don't want to repeat those same cycles over and over again. Hey, Loretta, I knew they was gonna hit the button. Y'all was gonna come on in. They was gonna spread it. I'm not in a phase right now where I want to continue the same cycles over and over again because as you get older, you should get wiser. And you're never old to listen to somebody when somebody is trying to give you advice. Hey, baby. Thank you for sharing, Terry. Um, we don't know everything. Sometimes we do. That's one of my pet peeves. I hate a person that think they know everything. If you know everything, then you should be a scholar. Okay. If you know everything, then because we don't, you never get too old to learn something new. I have started transition again, getting back in touch with God, and so many good things has happened to me. Robbie, yes. Let me tell you something. And before it gets better, mm, usually it starts it's worse before it gets better. Let me tell y'all something about one of the patients that I had. I don't know if I told y'all about him or not. But when I went in, I was like, what's wrong? And he was just like he was just ready to give up, seriously. And his daughters were there, but she was outside talking to she was talking on the phone, doing what she needed to do or whatever, because they have businesses. And he was saying, I'm trying, but I just don't know. I said, wait a minute. Hey Bridget, baby, how you doing? I'm doing awesome. Y'all run that stream up over here. Over here, y'all can hit them hearts. I got them now. um, I said, let me tell you something. I said before anything gets better, it starts off ugly. It starts off in a not so pretty face. And I think we talked about this the other night. It starts off in a not so pretty face. I said, that's like if you building a house, you got a vision. You got a vision. But when you begin to build this house that's in your head, this vision that you have, it doesn't start off like that because you got to build a foundation. And the foundation is not always pretty. The foundation is not always pretty. But if you just stick with it, stay consistent, stay focused, and don't sway from what you need to do. Don't let nobody change your plan. Hey, Miriam, come on in, baby. Don't let nobody change your plan. Don't let nobody tell you something different than what you know. You know that you want 4 bricks stacked over here and 6 stacked on this side. If that's what you want, then that's what you do. Because don't nobody know your vision better than you. Because you're going to have some people to tell you that don't look right, or that's not going to turn out right, or that's not how you should do it, because you know you got some people that think they know everything. Well, if you did, then you'd be able to build your one too. Okay. Your vision is not my vision. My vision is not yours. Okay. So we have to realize that. But as you continue to build on your vision, then you start seeing that vision begin to come to life. And then all of a sudden, when you finish, it's just what you wanted. It's beautiful. And so I began to tell him about how the babies don't start off cute when they're forming. Hey, Janice, baby, come on in. Y'all run them hearts and stuff up where they at. And the thumbs up. Come on with it now. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to get to the title at hand in a few seconds. And then I said, I went to talking about the babies. I said, they don't start off cute. I said, them things do not start off cute at all. There is not something cute at all. But as you begin to feed yourself the vitamins and everything that you need to, and go to your doctor's visit and do everything you're supposed to be doing, be stress free, all of that, this baby begins to form. Okay. Even sometimes when the babies are born, they're not always cute, you know, but eventually they start growing into themselves and something beautiful and amazing comes out after those 9 months, 10 months, 40 weeks. So it might start off ugly. It might start off painful. And it's not looking like how you thought it should or coming the way you thought it should. But if you stay consistent, if you stick with it, you're gonna get just what you asked for. Your vision will come into fruition. So you cannot give up. And as I began to tell him that, he pointed and I looked, and there was this beautiful baby on his wall. I said, see, confirmation. He said, yeah, that baby was so beautiful, y'all. I said, see, but I promise you that baby didn't start off that way. We just fell out laughing. He said, his daughter said, you better say it, Terry. Giving up is not an option. It's not. And you're going to come across things in your life that's going to try to make you give up, try to make you think you're crazy, make you think that something is wrong with you. Ain't nothing wrong with you, honey. You ain't crazy. You got a whole lot of sense. Whole lot of sense. He said, I needed that. And they said, thank you. You're a life changer. Because he wouldn't listen to us, but look at daddy now. I said, well, I did what I was supposed to do. And a lot of times, sit and talk to God. Yes, you have to. And sometimes when your whole life seems like it's just upside down and everything is going wrong and it's hectic. You can't throw in the towel. You got to figure it out. You got to, agree that there's a problem. Number one, accountability is everything. Hey, Riri Rags, how you doing, baby? And once you do that, then you can get to the solution. And I'm gonna tell you what our number one problem is. I'm gonna speak for myself. What it has been in the past. When God wanted to confuse my enemies, I didn't allow it. I stepped in the way. Hey Melissa, how you doing? I stepped in the way. And sometimes we can do this unknowingly. Allow God to confuse your enemies. He's confusing them for a reason because a lot of times the very same people that sit in your face or sit at your table that say, I love you, that can be friends, that can be family, that can be anything, your children. It don't matter because Satan don't care who he use. He don't care. Lori B says, that's my problem. And see, I got this hard where I just want to love on everybody. But everybody is not like you. Everybody ain't like you. You know. Hey Jada 3, I'm good, baby. And so my problem was I would get in the way of letting God confuse the enemy. A lot of times, me, myself, I get excited when God is getting ready to, when He blesses me or He's getting ready to do something awesome, or I got this vision. And sometimes you have to be quiet. And sometimes that's why you have to be to yourself. You have to protect your vision. You have to protect what you're about to give birth to. Hey, Valerie, baby. You have to protect what you're about to give birth to. Because a lot of you are getting ready to birth. And just because I'm saying that doesn't mean it has to be an actual baby, but your vision is your baby. Your business is your baby. Your transitioning is your baby. Your spiritual enlightenment is your baby. Your goals, your aspirations is your baby. So you got to protect that at all costs. Because some people don't want you to give birth to something great. A lot of people don't want you to give birth to your ideas. These ideas that's going to take you out of poverty. These ideas that's going to take you out of depression. Whatever it is that's going to put you at the top. Whatever it is that's going to keep you where you are working, for God and doing what you're supposed to be doing. They don't want to see you give birth to that. And uses people, and see the enemy when he comes, he don't always use a stranger. You'll be able to weed them out. You'll know when it's weeding season, when God is getting ready to weed some people out of the way. So that when you give birth, the ones that are supposed to be there will be there. And the ones that are not supposed to be there won't be. Because you need everybody to be on one accord, and you need people that's really there, that's there for you and not there for ulterior motives, hidden agendas. Hey, Bama girl, come on in, baby. You right on time. Come on in. Hello, how you doing? My goals is to stay clean. Come on, Betty. Come on now. So, and see, you got that goal of staying clean, and you'd be surprised at how many people that's close to you don't want to see you clean. You'd be surprised at how many people that's close to you want to see you fail. And it's not them, it's the spirit that's in them. It's the spirit that's in them. But when you're getting ready to elevate and move to the next level, your gifts are stronger. Discernment is stronger. See, as you get older, you're supposed to get what? Wiser. You're supposed to be able to pick up on a lot of things. See, like you hear the older people telling you different stuff and giving you advice saying, anytime you come across a person and they talking fast, watch them. Hey, sweet and sassy, come on up in here, baby. They say, watch them. They talking too fast. Anybody talking too fast, telling a lie. But it's been true. All of my years, that's been true. You have to. Some ain't. They talking too fast. They trying to run game. Watch them. Real talk. You can do this. Is I will have 14 years clean on the 17th. Tell her, baby, she got this. You can stay clean. Come on now. But then you have that one that say they clean, but they really not, and they're trying to tempt you on back out there, girl. Stay, hold your sobriety. You got this, baby. Mm-mm. Yes, my papa used to say that, and it's been true. It's been true. Hey, Latonya, how you doing, baby? But to confuse the enemy, I've seen so many situations, and then God be ministering to me all the time, and He said, "Allow me to confuse the enemy." See, when they think you going this way, God got you going this way. So when they start praying against stuff, they can't pray against what is already in position because they don't really know what's going on. See, a lot of times God will have you in a situation where people think you're doing bad and you're really not. You're probably doing better than others. But he need to confuse the enemy because see, when the enemy think he done won, he over there having victory because he think he done won. You ain't won because you ain't got you can't put up no battle when it comes to God because God gonna have the victory each and every time. Hey Andrea, baby, y'all come on up in here. Make sure y'all run that stream up and hit that like button and that share button. But June Johnson said, okay, right, it's the truth. And he had to show me that. And I was like, oh, that's what you was doing. You was confusing my enemies. And sometimes as he's confusing the enemy, if you pay attention, he gonna show you who your enemies are. If you notice certain things start to happen, that's right, start to happen. Where y'all little things at? I don't see it because I was looking for my cousins to see. You want to come up, baby? Bama girl. Wait a minute. There you go. So you got to protect that because when you about to give birth, you can't do any and everything. I don't know what happened. I guess it went away. I don't know. I see some hearts. I do. It ain't there. It says you're not a subscriber. Yeah, Meta doing a whole bunch of stuff. Y'all wait a minute. Meta doing a whole bunch of stuff. I noticed it the other day. Do I see your hearts? I love the Lord. He is so good to me. You better say it. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. He's definitely good to me. And you know, good evening, Diamond and Chat. Hey, Michelle, baby, come on in here. Come on up in here. We talking about some things. Been one forever and never change. I know, but it says you're not. Okay, I'm sick of them too. That's why I gotta come over here. And they say they been missing me over here on YouTube. I ain't got time to be playing with Mark. So I'm telling y'all, if y'all not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do because I will be over here a lot. I've been missing, and I don't want to be missing no more because they love me over here too, and I love them as well. They be wanting the message too. Did you see your thing that I sent to Mary? And I sent the that's crazy. These folks is crazy. Let me send it again. But anyway, so a lot of the times God is confusing your enemies. I so love catching your lies, clears my mind on a whole different level. Exactly. I'm freezing. Go out and come back in because I shouldn't even be freezing. Hey, Victorine, Angela, go out and come back in. Thank you, Colette, for the stars. I appreciate it. Y'all can send them stars, baby. They are well needed and greatly appreciated. Yes. So I just want to tell y'all, allow God to confuse your enemies because He want to make sure they don't know nothing about what you got going on. So they don't interfere. But God got you anyway. Satan will never have the victory at all. But you got to know your position. You got to know where you're at. You got to know what test you're going through, what trial you're going through. You gotta ask yourself, do I want to continue this cycle and have to keep repeating this over and over again? Or do I want to move forward because I'm ready for the next phase of my elevation? You will look at things so differently. And sometimes the truth is not always pretty. Some of it might hurt your feelings, some of it might offend you. But guess what? Don't stay there with that. It's not meant for that. It's a lesson in it for you to figure out what it is. But when you got your big girl boots on and you understand the bigger picture, yes, know what season you are in. You better come on now. The bigger picture, it ain't gonna phase you. It's gonna roll off of you. Cause what it is what it's gonna be. What it's gonna do is what it's gonna do. It is what it is. Because guess what? You don't owe nobody nothing. And the only person you need to be impressing is Jesus, is God. You have to be saved, satisfied. Why you took it? Wait until you come in, boo. Bring it back. Allow God to confuse your enemies. A lot of times when we step in, and God know what He doing. He ain't ask you for no help. He ain't ask you for no help. Allow Him to, because He's moving. He's making your path clear. He's moving things out of the way for you. So you got a clear path. Hey, the real Moni. Hey, Katoya. Mhm. You know, when you're about to give birth, when you find out you're pregnant, the old people, you better say it again, let go and let God. That's all you got to do. And watch how things change for you. I'm telling you, watch how they change. you're gonna notice stuff start to change, and you're gonna be like, wait a minute, what's going on? It's gonna be almost kind of scary. But have you noticed, like when you get when you find out you're pregnant, the old people used to say, "Don't tell nobody until you in your second trimester." Come on now. Ooh, don't tell nobody until you in your second trimester. Because they say if you spoke on it too early, you would jinx your pregnancy. How many of y'all heard that? If you have, put a little hand thing in there or say something in the comment section. How many of y'all done heard that? Oh, thank you for sharing, baby. You got to be quiet about that pregnancy. Come on now. That part. Come on now. That's what I'm talking about. Let me see it. My YouTube family over here, my butterflies, my butterfly divas. Come on now. They said you talk you if you said something too soon before you out of that delicate. Cause in your first trimester, you in a very delicate phase. Ooh, wait. Come on now. God's just talking to me. You in that delicate phase during your first trimester. See, you got to be real careful in that first trimester. Because, see, you don't need nothing jinxing this pregnancy. Oh, we somebody. Mm, 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 mm. You need this here to come on, get right. Because, see, you in that, see, at the doctors, they'll tell you they can't really do nothing if you under 20 weeks, because sometimes you might go to hurting a little bit and be threatening a miscarriage. Mm. Who with me? Y'all with me? Is y'all still with me? And so God needs to confuse your enemy during that delicate stage. See, in that delicate stage of life, we be listening to what other people got to say. We don't be thinking about what we need to do, some of us, but you got to protect that baby. A lot of you about to give birth to something great. Some of us are in our first trimester. Oh, Andrea, I'm definitely praying for you. I know this. I'm definitely praying for you, baby. Pray for me too, honey, because, you know, that second trimester is still a little tricky. But, I just say I ain't telling nobody till they see that belly poking out. Then I think we'll be all right. By the time they find out what's going on, you almost ready to give birth. See, they ain't had time enough to pray over it. They ain't have time enough to pray for you to miscarry. They ain't have time enough to pray that something be wrong if the baby come. Cause they just not finding out. Here you go, you about to give birth. Y'all, I'm telling you, it's time to push. Come on. Angela say it's time to push. By the time they find out it is time to push, baby. I know some friends, I had some friends, baby. They'll call and say it's time. When I ain't know you was pregnant. I know. My sister let me tell y'all, my sister, your sister does that. Okay. My sister, she used to come by the house to see EJ. I had EJ. And she would come by there every day, y'all. She would have my mom and dad to bring her by there every day. Because she wanted to see my baby. She said, he's just so beautiful. He's just a beautiful, fat, juicy baby. So I kept having this dream, y'all. And I said, wait a minute. I said, sis, you pregnant? No. Mm-mm. I said, the Holy Spirit said, you pregnant. I said, you is pregnant. No, I'm not. Can you make me a salad? Sure. She was still wouldn't tell me, y'all. I said, it's gotta be you. I said, because God don't lie to me. You gotta be. Y'all, when my sister finally admitted that she was pregnant, it was just about time for her to have that baby. And if she was on here now, she'll tell y'all that it was time for her to have that baby. But she would have complications. I remember with my niece, they told her to get rid of it. See what I'm talking about? See, people will try to make you get rid of what God did put in you to give birth to. They told her that this was going to be wrong and it didn't stand a chance. And I told my sister this right here. I said, you better not. I said, they're only doctors, physicians practicing. I said, but God is the head doctor. He can do all things. I said, don't you listen to them. I said, she gonna be fine. I said, it's a girl, she gonna be fine. Oh, they tried to make my sister do it. I said, it's all right. You gotta be on bed rest, and you be on bed rest. You know when it's gonna be something awesome because everything that can happen gonna try to happen to make you miscarry. And the reason why God have to confuse the enemy, because he want to hide you. You got to keep you safe. See, because if the enemy think that it ain't nothing to bother there, he ain't finna bother you if he ain't finna destroy nothing. If he think that it's already destroyed, why would he bother you? If it ain't nothing to talk about, why would he bother you? If it ain't important, why would he bother you? He won't. So we got God got to confuse the enemy, make him believe that there's nothing important there. My sister gave birth to a beautiful girl. Yeah, she might have had a few things wrong, but it wasn't nothing that couldn't be fixed. And some of the stuff that they said they was lying. They said she was gonna have one eye. She got full. My niece that graduated from college is very smart, baby, very intelligent. Ooh, always been at the top of her class. Yes. But see, had my sister listened to them lies, she would have birthed that beautiful, amazing young lady. But see, God don't make no mistakes. Hey, Yolanda, he don't make no mistakes. If God put it there, he put it there for a reason. And a lot of you are about to give birth to your dreams, your goals, your aspirations, whatever it is. Your deliverance. Some of y'all about to give birth to your deliverance. Some of you are about to give birth to your healing. Some of you are about to give birth to your strength. Some of you are about to give birth to knowledge. Don't let the enemy trick you. Sometimes you got to be quiet and just watch. Pay attention. And everything that you need to be revealed to you will be. But just know that God has a covering over you. Touch not my anointed, want to do my prophet or prophetess any harm. He's not going to let Satan harm you and harm that baby that he put inside you that you about to give birth to. I'm up against the wailing wall. Come on, Angela. Hey, Rosalind from San Diego, come on in, my baby. Real talk, y'all. So stop getting in the way when God is confusing the enemy. Stop crying. Stop feeling any type of way but with the way you need to be feeling. Let it be. Let go and let God. That is my message for you all tonight. I'm not gonna hold y'all any longer because I'm about to go eat again and I'm about to get in this bed because tomorrow's gonna be a long day. Mm-hmm. That way, that part, and definitely in that order. You're welcome, the real money. You're so welcome. I just wanted to share something with y'all tonight. So I had to work on that. A lot of us are making changes in our lives. Let it be changes of positiveness. And if somebody got something they need to say, listen. If it resonates, then take it. If not, if it don't apply, then let it fly. That way, that part, and definitely in that water. Nice, easy, sleep well. Love me some of you, girl. I love you more. I'm about to call you in a minute. Could tell you say I needed that. I love you so much, my girl. I love you too, baby. Y'all run them hard so one more time over here. Y'all hit it for me one more time over here on my YouTube channel. I love y'all so much, my butterfly divas. Thank y'all for being so supportive and being there for me. I definitely appreciate it. And tomorrow is a new day, a brand new day. And guess what? We're going to continue to allow God to confuse our enemies because it's a reason for everything that He does. Period. That way, that part, and definitely in that order. Peace out.